Hello, fellow humans. I am done with work, which is always a nice thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried because I have to leave. I want to go home, but we're going through a heat wave. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my mini fan with me. This is my BFF, and I'm going to get a portable charger, and I'm going to plug this sucker and just like walk around Brooklyn with a mini fan, because that's how you survive this world that is coming to an end and is literally on fire. And later on today, we're gonna go to the park to watch a movie, because it's movie night at the park, and I can't wait. I've been thinking about this all week long. Actually, Louis, you're gonna hate me, but maybe. I am going to steal some of our office snacks to take to the park with me. I mean, Lou, you're gonna be there, so you're gonna enjoy these snacks either way. I'm going to replenish the snacks at the studio later. But yeah, so let's just go home. Do I have everything? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi. The AC on. The AC is on. I apologize for all the noise. Man, I've been working all morning on the graphic novel, the infamous graphic novel, and I just finished this spread, and you guys, this is looking so good. I'm so proud that all of the hard work is paying off, you know. You guys know how much I struggle with landscapes, but a couple of months ago I was studying like rock formations and then mountains and like desert landscapes and whatnot. So it's been really nice to apply those studies into what I'm doing right now. Look at this tiny car. Also, cars are so hard to draw. Anyway, I've been having fun, like using all this shading, and I know the colors are not coming out okay on camera, but I'm very happy, my loves. I am not even going to start thinking about how long it's gonna take me to finish this graphic novel, because it's gonna be a lot of work, but there's no rush, and I know it's going to be a long-term project. But yeah, I am so wired by social media and the internet to get instant gratifications on projects. So when I do a long-term project like a graphic novel or a comic or a book, I get very anxious about it because I wanna finish it right away. But this is a project I've been talking about doing for so long, and I need to get used to this, you know, the not instant gratification in every aspect of my life. So yeah, right now I think I want to go to the plant nursery because, by the way, thank you so much for all the compliments, my loves, on my plant caring, my green thumb skills. It was a mixture between learning and trying really hard and doing research on how to take care of plants. And also I got lucky because this studio is very light and warm and humid, so my plants just love being here. The thing is that right now I really want to go to the plant nursery because this little guy, I don't know if you can see, but like this dark spots start appearing in some leaves, and because I did research I realized it's because the roots are overexposed to water, and this little guy is already like outgrowing its plant pot, which is unbelievable because I repotted this guy not so long ago. So I'll have to repot this baby again. But the problem is that, oh god, it's 39 degrees outside, and I think it's going to be kind of irresponsible on my end to go right now outside, but I have to go. So let's just get a new home for this baby so we can go to our home. I mean, it's not your home, it's mine. Oh my god. So yeah, because it's Friday, I forgot to mention that it's Friday, and I just want to relax, my loves. So let's go to the plant nursery.
how I discovered that fear, anxiety, and scarcity were driving my unrealistic timelines, and how I got even more fearful when they responded with the realities of contingencies and critical paths. Attendees, key decisions, tasks, and ownership. The great thing about this new practice is that everyone in the meeting is responsible for stopping to say, let's capture this in the minutes.
Hi, my loves. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, and I'm on my way to the studio. But, man, I got my green card, you guys. I am so excited. I found out last night. I was just like falling asleep, and then I'm like, I'm gonna check my phone one more time. You know, we all do that. And I got this text from Randall, my lawyer, and he's like, hey friend, you are extraordinaire, check your email, because that's the name of the green card, because my visa is like alien of extraordinary abilities. That's me. I'm an alien. And I checked the email and it says that it's been approved. My loves, you have no idea how much relief I feel right now. God, I'm so sweaty and white. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. This is my face after I apply my sunscreen. But I'm so excited, my loves, because, man, I applied to a green card 2 times, and let's just get ready while I head to the studio. I applied to that green card twice, and I paid the filing fees twice. So I'm like, just work. I don't want to pay this absurd amount of money twice in vain. So please just make, oh God. And anyway, I'm so happy that all the hard work and saving all that money paid off. And I'm so proud, my loves. We worked so fucking hard on that application. And it was like a solid year of paperwork and like requesting endorsement letters. Thank you, by the way, if you wrote a letter for me and for my application, and probably I nagged you too much in order to get that letter from you, because most people had to write the letter twice. So thank you so much, my loves, for your support, for holding my hand throughout this process, for writing a letter if you wrote a letter. Yeah, you know, when you need it, when you need a good news in your life, I really needed this news. And I'm super happy. Anyway, I'm heading to work. Lou and I are getting celebratory coffee. Yeah, I'm so happy, my loves. God, I'm sweaty. Look at that. Oh wow. Okay, bye. Hi everybody, good afternoon. Today's Thursday. I am having coffee as usual, and I've been working on the graphic novel for the past couple of days. I find it very relaxing to work on the graphic novel when I'm inking or outlining or painting, like picking the colors and stuff like that, and coloring, because there's not much happening creatively. I can just like listen to something while I'm outlining, and there's not a lot of decision making when it comes down to like, it's a very mechanical task. But when I'm sketching, it's like a super tiresome, creative, taxing activity. So after receiving the marvelous news that I got my green card accepted, it's been really hard while animals are outside. It's been really hard for me to focus because I don't know, like my mind is very scattered, and there's this like sense of relief that now that everything, I mean, this is like a new beginning of this process, the process of waiting, but now that I know that I got it, I'm having the thought that I can finally rest. You know, it's like when you're unbuttoning your pants, your trousers when you're eating, and you're like, "Oh, I can finally like relax and let go." So my attention span has been greatly affected by this. So it's been harder for me to concentrate and to focus, which is not a bad thing. Like, you don't have to be productive every day. So actually working on the graphic novel has been like a great task to do, because there's little thinking that goes into working on the graphic novel right now. Also, I had to remove the my case, because I realized, and please like help me on this, help a nerd out, help a sister out. So every time I work on my tablet or on my iPad, I get lots of wrist pain and shoulder pain. And even though I'm very mindful of the position in which I'm drawing and how much pressure I'm applying and all of that, I still get some tension. And I don't know what to do, my loves. So please, if you have any videos with like wrist or like shoulder exercises, or any device that can help me cope with this in a healthy way, I would really appreciate it, because I am just starting out working on this graphic novel. I still have like a year to go, and I would love to start taking care of myself right away, because this usually happens when I tackle like a long-term project. My physique, my body gets, you know what I'm talking about, gets hammered. So if you have any tips, please help me. I actually took the case just when I'm working on the iPad, and then I will put it back in, because I've noticed that the case, even though I'm so grateful that it's sturdy and it protects, my iPad, it's very thick. I don't know if you can see it. So I've noticed that I lift my hand and my arm when I'm working on it, because it's like it's slightly raised on my, you know what I'm saying. So I have no idea what to do. So if you have any advice, please help me. I think I'm going to continue working for the rest of the day, and maybe I'm going to see yet another movie at the park tonight if it doesn't rain. Today they're featuring Black Panther, and I have never seen Black Panther, so I am so excited. And yeah, man, I need to dye my roots, because I mean, I like roots, don't get me wrong, but eventually it's something that I'll have to do. Also, I forgot to share this with you, my loves. I don't know if you can see it, but I found this plant, which I'm positively sure is a fiddle leaf, and I found it downstairs. Someone was getting rid of it, and I felt so sad, because I'm like, I mean, even if they wanted to get rid of it, I don't know if you can see, but like the pot is actually super nice, and it's like clay and everything. And then I noticed, look at this, you guys, it's not dying, but someone got rid of it anyways. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to adopt this baby, because I couldn't let this baby just outside without any nourish and like care. So as you can see, this is the ICU section of my studio, because I'm also trying to take care of this baby over here. This is my friend Hannah's plant, and unfortunately her cat just like peed all over the soil, and now I'm trying to see if I can, make this baby live again. So anyway, this is the ICU section, where both plants are getting better. They are surrounded by friends. I don't know if you can see, all of them are cheering them. It's like it's like they're all cheering them on to survive and showing them support and love. So I just hope, you get better, okay, baby.